and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband's Floris mod. I'm your host, Arnold the Singer. Well, it's been a few days since, well, my last video. Well, to me anyway. These are all the lords that will not attack castles, and all these guys up here are about to besiege Almerra. I'll help them take Almerra. Jamiche, when these guys attacked Jamiche, they left a lot of soldiers in here, which was nice. I'm going to give a few soldiers to the lord here that has the least relation with me and could use some troops. I mean, if a lord has a lot of soldiers, if I give them the best soldiers in the game, they will not be impressed. But if they need soldiers, like Ragnar here, maybe? Well, let's see. I want to give you some troops. Well, I could use some good soldiers. Yes, you could. Now, what should I give him? The weaker ones, perhaps. Of course, I could give him quite a few. I'll give him 50. Or maybe 80. We'll see. Now, I'm sure he's going to really like me for this. Ah, he jumps up 20 relation, 21 actually. So that's good. Anyway, let's get up here and get the siege started. As you can see, I was moving around quite a bit trying to get them all to attack that. Told these guys to go into Jamiche, and there we were. Almerra has been besieged. Well, I'll look at that later. Now, before the siege begins, I want to talk to you about my strategy, which is to attack every faction except for the Kingdom of Nords and push them into the Nordic territory. I've been going about it all wrong. Traditionally, I've found that the best tactics are soft tactics, you know, making your enemy, making the lords like you, and even the kings. That was my mistake. I neglected to look at the value of hate. King Gravith hates me. He is sending... After I made an enemy of him by demanding 10,000 dinars in Almerra Castle, he went to war with me almost as soon as he could because he has -8 relation with me. If the monarchs have 0 or, you know, higher relation, they will generally try not to go to war with you. Now it's too late for the Gurgits, really. But the Saranids, the Vegas, they could all go down. I just have to demand money or fiefs after a war is over. Now, I probably won't ask any fiefs from the Vegas if they go to war with me, because, well, they have so few, and I don't want them to be destroyed by the Nords. I'm going to instigate wars with all the factions, eventually. When they ask for peace, I will make demands, which will cause the relation of the monarchs to go down, making them more likely to go to war with me in the future. Because they will hate me. Hate is a blinding force, which you can use to your advantage. I really love Mount and Blade Warband. It really... It's very accurate in the way peoples will attack each other. Imagine if I were playing against another player, and I was really winning against that player, and that player was hating my guts. They would attack me a lot, and I had a useful ally in, let's say, the Nords. You know, I could use that to my advantage. It's pretty neat. Now, when all these factions start going to war with me, and I demand money in exchange for peace, they'll hate me, and thus go to war with me more often. My ally, the Nords, I could tell them to attack these enemies. But I will not really help the Nords against them. I will let them eat at the Nords while I drive them onward. That's my plan. I forgot the hate factor, the aggression factor. But now that that is accounted for and explained, I'm going to deal with Almerra now. Klagus. Okay. Well, let's make camp here. Read a book for a while. Oh, someone's raiding Sarin, I think. Oh, Sarin's been raided. Where is Klagus? Klagus. There you are. May I suggest a course of action? Together, you and I can take Almerra Castle. You should assault immediately. Yes, yes. How many troops are attacking in there? 2,500. Seem to be like 27. Well, this shouldn't take too long, and there'll be a lot more troops I can give out to my lords. Oh, this is good. Let's join in the assault. I wonder how they changed Almerra in this mod. Let's see. Floris evolved. Well, I find that although my productive enterprises are not working anymore, I am still making money from the those things you can buy, the cultivated land you can buy in the towns and stuff. Damn, I did not put my elephant riders back at the bottom. Oh well. They're probably far enough from the front that they won't get in this battle. You can get up this way. Interesting. You men. Follow me. Follow me, archers. Oh. Ooh, haha. Right, it's been some time since I've played. Oh, they've really cut through them, haven't they? It's hard to win a fight on two fronts, isn't it? Oh. Well, that's the value of flanking. Having a bottleneck really is a pain, generally. 171. And very few casualties for us. Very nice. My arm hurts. Well, they all seem to like me a little more for that. $249. Plenty. I do have quite a few good troops up here. Let's jump into Almerra, drop a few troops off so I can move about more speedily. Slaver chiefs are just the perfect open plain unit against infantry. I might hand out Rhodoks troops to the next lord who needs soldiers. 88 should be sufficient. Let's see if there's any ladies in here I can release and gain some good relation with. Ah, there are a few. Arnold the Singer. I assume that as a man of honor,
You will accord gentle-born ladies such as ourselves the right to return to our families, and not demand ransom.
Of course, my lady. You're free to go as well. As are you. She really likes me. I must have devoted a tournament to her or something. Oh, I wish I still had hair. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that hate was an important factor, but not the most. I find that both in real life and in Mount & Blade Warband, getting people to like you is the most effective means of power. I suppose it would most relate to charisma, likability, generally. You know, the more likable you are, the more followers you have, the more followers you have, the more powerful you are. It's important to get the lords at least to like you. Now, villages, towns, you can raid and burn them, but it does... I think it costs honor. I generally don't raid very often, usually not unless I need money. I think in my next playthrough I may play the evil villain. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Raiding and looting. Well, anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you then.